Today's review is on the Ambition wireless rotary tattoo pen machine with Japanese motor and built-in battery. You get it out the box so you can check it out. So you can see it comes with the machine, has the battery right here on top, screws right off, so it'll be easy to change it out quickly. And it also comes with the charging cord. It's like a USB Android charger. So that's cool. So let's get right into the details on this machine. It has a maximum motor speed of 10,000 repetitions per minute. It has a lithium battery with a charging time of 1.5 to 2 hours. It has an operating time of 5 hours. And the output voltage is between 5 and 12 volts. The stroke length is 0 to 3.5 millimeters. It has an LED display, which shows the output voltage as well as the battery usage. And this machine has 8 gears, which correspond to 5 to 12 volts. So this is first gear, which indicates the output voltage is at 5 volts. Second gear indicates that the machine is running at 6 volts, and so on. All the way at 8th gear, the machine is running at 12 volts. So I love this machine. I've been using it for a little bit over a month now, and I'm really impressed with it. It's a little bit bigger than most of the pen style machines that I reviewed and used. For instance, here's a Solong EM 128. You can see the noticeable size difference. Like, you would think tattooing with it, it would make a big difference, but in this case, it really doesn't. I guess because the weight is directly on top. I know you've seen some of the other like battery wireless pens where the battery kind of hangs off to the side. Well, this one, the weight is right on top, so it's very balanced. So I really haven't noticed any problems with the weight, but there is a significant size difference. This is like a normal size for a pen rotary machine. And it's a bit bigger. You see, it's almost 6 inches. And then the weight comes in at 7.42 ounces. So it's pretty light. It's actually about similar weight to most of the pen machines that I reviewed, which is pretty good. So the performance of this machine, I have to say this is one of the best performing machines that I've used. I haven't had any issues with it. I mean, it just runs. It just runs. This is all the way up at 8th gear at 12 volts. This machine just keeps on going. Now, I thought, I was at first using this machine, I was thinking more like, 8 would be like 8 volts, but no, that's not what that is. That's actually running at 12 volts. So with tattooing, most of the time, I didn't even need to run it that high. I usually ran it from about 4 to 7. 7 being like for lining. The battery life is really good. The longest session I've done with this machine is about 5.5. It was closer to like 6 hours. And I thought the battery would have gave up, but it just kept on going. I don't know how well it'll do over time. I know everybody has a cell phone. And when you have a cell phone for a long period of time, what happens with that, cell phones have a lithium ion battery, which is very similar to the battery on this machine. And with those type of batteries, over time, the battery tends to not hold a charge for as long, so you have limited battery life. So I haven't had that happen with this so far. Like I say, I've only been using it for about a month, but I'm wondering if that will happen over time. So I would recommend, if you're going to use this machine, to have an extra battery. So far, me using it, it's been compatible with all the cartridges that I've used. Let me plug it in, put a few cartridges in so you can check it out. Just hold it for a couple seconds, it comes on. It's really smooth, really consistent machine. Really quiet. The biggest issue I had with using this machine was with me, because I'm so used to using a foot pedal. So every time I'm like trying to start the machine or stop the machine, I'm about to hit my foot pedal with my foot, and I realize there's no foot pedal. Just press the button, it stops it. If you like to stop the machine and dip your ink, you can do so like that, and you just press the button and you're back going. And then as far as swapping out your cartridge needles, makes it really easy. Bam, take it out, put your new cartridge in, and then you're ready to go. The adjustment is really easy. It has a click design. Let me stop it so you can hear it. You can hear that click. That's how you know it's clicking in place and it's going to stay where you want. So I'm really impressed with the design of this machine. This machine does have some competitors like the Dragonhawk Mass Saber, which is another wireless pen rotary machine. The Cheyenne Hawk Soul Nova. That pen is actually running $1,045 right now. And then the Spectra Flux pen is running $999.95. The Ambition pen is a fraction of that. It's under, you can find these for under $200. And I mean, for that price, it's insane. It has no wires, of course. I mean, there's no wires, no foot pedal. So I think about it as an artist, how many foot pedals I bought, how many clip cords I bought. And then I'm like, I have everything right here that I need. So I've been enjoying it. So in general, I feel it's a great pen. And it's also easy to break down. Let me turn it all the way off. So of course the battery comes off at the top. Easy. If you're in the middle of a tattoo and your battery was dying or died out, it'd be easy to swap it out quick. And then when you take the grip off, see it has an O-ring, pretty standard. Came with the grease all over it, which is standard. And then if you twist here, you can actually take the machine apart. It's like one of the easiest to take apart rotary pens that I've seen. Bam, there's your motor. And that's your drive bar. Then to put it back together, you just make sure your bar goes back down straight. Twist it back together. I'm good to go. So like I said, I've been using mine since about May, late May, and I'm really impressed with it. I have no problems with it so far. Of course, I have to do updates to let you know how it's doing over time. But in conclusion, it's a really great pen. I definitely recommend this pen. A lot of people ask me what I use or what, one of the best pens that I recommend. It'd definitely be this one, Ambition wireless pen. Mainly because it's like everything in one package. It works well. It works great, really. And I mean, it's easy to use. You can line with it. You can shade with it. I was impressed with the lining. That's one of the things that got me. Most of the machines that I review, like pen machines, pen rotaries, I don't really line with them. I'll shade with them, but I really don't line with them very much. But this one, it has no problem making outlines at all. The speed of it is just really good. So, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for future content. Thanks for watching.